Oh, hey guys. Okay, so ever since I left my job at Riot Games about 6 months ago, let that sink in for a minute. I've been doing this full time for 6 months, which is insane to me. I've been focused completely on a 2D effects class, and it's actually morphed more into a much larger project. It's become a sort of library of lessons that is kind of a catalog that you would refer back to throughout your career. But I'll get more to that later. It's kind of insane what's going on there. I know that this is a project that means a lot to you. It means a ton to me to be able to get it to you at an extremely high quality to really set and define a new standard for what it is to learn 2D visual effects, simply because I know it's needed. Like, you guys are telling me all the time, oh my gosh, on your YouTube channel, it's the 2D effects videos. Can you do more of those? Can you get me more content to learn how to animate frame by frame, hand-drawn amazing stuff? And I know that's important, and I'm working on getting all that I can to you that's gonna be like super high quality with the best educators in the industry that I can possibly recruit. Okay, so that's coming. Now, what have we been doing to work on it? A lot has happened to make this class a reality. We've been putting so much work in, and I say we because the resources at VFX Apprentice have grown substantially. Because of your support, not only have I been able to focus on this full time, but I've also been able to work with some of the best artists I can find in the industry to help make this thing a reality. So by now, VFX Apprentice is a lot bigger than just me. And that's exciting because that means that we are able to accomplish more together than what I could possibly do alone. Now, that's great. We've been hard at work creating all this stuff, and we will be hard at work creating much more content. But I wanted to take a minute to pause and ask you what you want. You're the ones buying the class. You're the ones that are going to log in on that first day when we open up an early access, and you're going to come in and see whatever it is you see in front of you. And I want to know what you expect to see. What is it that you're after when you sign into a 2D effects class? That's really the big question here. Okay, so what are we sitting at? We're currently looking at about 30 hours of video content for the December early access launch, which is kind of insane. Those videos are ranging from fully complete to currently getting narration to not narrated at all, just time-lapse videos. But 30 hours is pretty exciting, right? But as I was stressing over all of the other stuff that I wanted to include in these lessons and how in the world I was going to get it complete in time between me and all the other artists that we've got working on this, I was like, okay, back up. That's amazing that we want to make so much, but maybe we have enough already as a nice foundation and starting point to start getting people's eyes on it, get their feedback, and find out what you want so that the rest of the content that we add is very much tailored for your needs. And that's where you come in to join us. I want to invite you in to join us on this journey of building the rest of this class and making the most epic 2D effects education experience that the world has ever seen. I'm super excited. So, how are you going to get involved? We've got, wait for it, a survey. Hooray! I love surveys. There are thousands of you out there, so many more than I can talk to one-on-one, which honestly is the thing that I love most about this job, is meeting with my students and giving feedback and seeing how you're doing and what your stories are. It's just so inspiring to me. But in the absence of the ability to do that for thousands of you simultaneously, we have got a survey, and we've built all of the questions that we feel are most important to understand in order to make the class that meets your needs. This is important, and we want to hear everything that you have to offer. Look for a link somewhere down there in the description or tagged with this post so that you can head over and fill that out. We would be so grateful if you could help us with this, because we want to make sure we do it right. We want to make sure we do it according to your needs and what you're after. So let me preempt this with a few things that we already are working on, since I know they're probably going to come up in the survey recommendations. These are things that no matter what, this is what I'm planning to do, unless the overwhelming response is that you're like, no, don't focus your energy on that. It's not worth my time. I'm not interested in it. In which case I may consider changing it. All right, so the first big one is exclusive group hangouts and demos. I want to get the students that have purchased the class in on some live streams where I'm going to be doing some demos, creating the content in real time. I'm talking with some of the other creators about potentially doing some live streams with them as well, so that we're going to have a nice periodic sit down together where we can go through the content essentially. So that's a big one that's coming. I want to have many lessons. I want to have them covering a wide variety of topics, everything from full beginner, never animated before in your life, all the way up to advanced, where you've now been in the class for a while and you want to really push your skills to the next level and do some really awesome, epic stuff. So we're going to have all kinds of lessons, and that's why it ends up becoming more of a library of lessons rather than just a single class. So think of it as something that you refer back to your entire career, right? Okay, the next one is more one-on-one time with me. In the past, the 30-minute sessions have been amazing, but I keep hearing that people want more time, and so I'm going to start offering more of my time, included with purchases of the classes. Multiple 2D animation softwares. So no announcement on that officially yet, but we will be going through a few different things. I'm going to make these available for free on YouTube so that you can get familiar with the software of your choice and understand what your options are with like free or paid software, what might already be installed at your work, what you might want to look into, and what the industry standards are. So that's going to be a big one to offer a variety of that. Similarly, I'm going to present the in-game portions of the class in both Unreal and Unity. That was immensely popular in Booms and Blasts. I know it's something that you guys want. It's a very split community of game developers between the two packages, and I want to make sure that I'm supporting both. At Early Access, I am guaranteeing some lessons will be done in Unreal. Unity is currently under construction. We're going to see if we can get any content done in time for the December launch, but Unity is coming. Okay, so that's a big one. I'm reading from a list over here, you might have noticed, because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. We're of course going to have compositing in After Effects. You've seen some of that in the promos. Awesome couple of artists that we have working on this are After Effects pros, and they're going to be showing you how to take your flat 2D animation into something much more polished and shiny. And then, of course, we're going to focus on television, film, and video games for this class. We're going to convey a wider range of audience than I've gone for before. And we're going to invite you awesome TV and film animators into our class as well. This class is going to be very beneficial for everyone who wants to learn the principles of how to animate this stuff frame by frame. At the end of the day, the only reason I get to do this, which is my absolute dream job, is because of you. And it really is an honor. And I want to do right by you. I want to give you what you need. I want to make you excited. I want to make you delighted that you signed up for this class. And I definitely want you to see your dreams fulfilled, getting the jobs you want, progressing within the job that you have, and making amazing, awesome art. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm focused on. And I'm just so excited, guys. Just so excited to be with you on this journey. Please, please let me know your feedback and comments. We're going to make this happen. It's going to be amazing. So that's all I got for now. I'll be seeing you around, and keep on making awesomeness. Bye.